Good morning, student. Today we will discuss again the subtraction and addition, some more examples based on the addition and subtraction of a polynomial. See here, there are three questions addition related to addition subtraction. In the last lecture we discussed about the horizontal method of the subtraction. Here we will check the column method of the subtraction, how we will do. See here, in the first question they are given two polynomials. First polynomial is this, second is this one. We have to subtract this from this. Then obviously in column method also, firstly we write down after from given polynomial. Now second one, try to write down same like term in a sequence, minus 5x square plus 6xy 4a, here not minus 1 plus 4a. Now see, whenever we do the subtraction there is a change in a sign of this one polynomial. Whenever we do the subtraction we will change the sign of this polynomial. See here, this minus, it means this will change into the plus, then it will change into the minus, this minus will change into the plus, this plus change into the minus. Now we will solve. So whenever we will do the subtraction, firstly we will change into the second sign of the second polynomial. Now see, this is 25x square, this will now is plus 5, then 25 plus 5 is equal to 30, then it becomes 30x square. Next, this is 10xy, this is minus 6xy, then 10 minus 6 is equal to 4 plus 4, then it becomes plus 4xy. There is nothing, then same thing we write down here, minus 3b square. This is minus 2 and this one is plus 1. Then minus 2 plus 1, plus minus minus 2 minus 1, 1. With greater number negative sign, then our answer is in negative. Plus minus minus, then here sign we take minus, nothing is there, then we write down directly this. Now for writing in the simplest form, write down in a descending order. Firstly 30x square plus 4xy, doesn't matter you are write down firstly power 2 or you are writing this, because both have the same degree. Here x power 2 it means degree 2, here also x and y has power 1 it means degree 2. So we can write anything firstly. Now after see minus 3b square, firstly minus 4a minus 1, then this is our answer. Same question now we will solve by applying the horizontal method. Apply this one. Horizontal method also, firstly we write down 25x square plus 10xy minus 3b square minus 2. Then after we will apply the negative sign and other one polynomial we will write down in parenthesis. Write down this one, 6xy minus 5x square plus 4a minus 1. Now open the parenthesis. Firstly write down 25x square plus 10xy minus 3b square minus 2 minus 6xy minus minus plus 5x square minus plus minus 4a minus minus plus 1. Now the same thing, combine together the like term, 25x square and plus 5x square. This step you can skip also if you know directly how write. Plus, but firstly whenever you are doing the practice, then write down properly. 10, 12 question firstly do with the proper method, then you can apply directly. Now see, minus 3b square, no other term of this b square, so we write down only this term. No other term of 4a with variable a, then we write down directly minus 4a, then it becomes minus 2 plus 1. 25 plus 5, 30. Same term, then we can add it directly. 10xy, 10 minus 6, 4. Minus 3b square minus 4a minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. So you can check your answer, is it same or not? It is same, it means we are right. So this is called the column method and this one is called the horizontal method. Subtraction we will do like this. Now proceed to the question number 2. Add. We already discussed the horizontal method. In this question we will discuss the column method of addition. Minus 7x square minus 3xy plus 10y square. Second polynomial, 8xy plus 8xy, it means we write down here, plus 2x square we write down here, minus 11y square. Like term we are putting together, 8y square positive, nothing sign is here, it means it is a positive number, minus 3x square plus 6xy. In addition there is no change in the sign, we add it directly. See here, both are x square, then obviously here term will be x square. So the numerical coefficient minus 7 plus 2 minus 3, minus 7 plus 2 minus 3, minus 7 minus 3, minus 10 plus 2, plus minus, minus 10 minus 2, 8, sign will come minus 8. Then minus 8x square, minus 3xy plus 8xy plus 6, 8 or 6, 14, 14 minus 3, 11. Here 10 plus 8, 18, 18 minus 11, 7. So we will get the answer minus 8x square plus 11xy minus 7y square. This is the column method for addition of the polynomial. See the third one. Remember it, whenever we apply the column method in addition, there is no need, we will not do in the sign change, anything we will not do, we justly add it. Okay, now see, simplify. Now there is no given addition subtraction, only given some this polynomial, and we have to do change into the simplest form. How to change into the simplest form? Same thing, firstly we will combine all the like terms together, then we will solve it. See 7x, see in this all like term related to x plus 2x, only this one. Okay, now plus 3y, here plus 6y, minus 4z minus 4z minus 5z, then this one is 1. All terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All terms written. Now solve it. Same term. Both are addition. Directly add 7 plus 2, 9, 9x. 3 plus 6, 9y. Minus 4, minus 4, minus 5. All the terms in minus. Obviously, then answer will come in negative. Minus, minus, minus. It means you have to add all. Minus 4, minus 4, minus 8, minus 8 or minus 5, minus 13. See like this. If I take minus common, then it becomes 4 plus 4 plus 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. Z plus 1. And this is our answer. Don't try to add it again. Some students I know they will do mistake. Like this, write down 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 13, 31. X, Y, Z. This is not right. These are the unlike term. It means we have to write directly these things. So our answer is 9x plus 9y minus 13z plus 1 in this given polynomial. Some question related to polynomial in geometry. Suppose a rectangle given. In a rectangle, two sides given to you. This is 3x plus 4y. This is 2x plus 3y. Your question is find its perimeter. Whenever we want to find out the perimeter, what is the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter meaning sum of all sides. Basically, perimeter is what? In any figure, in a geometry, what is the perimeter? Sum of all sides. What is the specification of rectangle? In earlier classes you already discussed about these things. What is the specification of rectangle? That in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. It means this one is 3x plus 4y, then this is also 3x plus 4y. This one is 2x plus 3y, then this one also 2x plus 3y. Now we can easily find out the perimeter. According to this, if we write down 3x plus 4y plus 2x plus 3y plus 3x plus 4y plus 2x plus 3y. It means sum of all sides. Now solve like term 3x, 2x, 3x, 2x. There is no need to write again and again. Firstly write down, combine this term together. You can directly calculate. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 5, 10x plus 4 plus 3, 7 plus 4, 11 plus 3, 14. Then your answer will be 10x plus 41. This time we will find out the perimeter of a rectangle. Suppose this type of value is given to you. It is given to you, one side is 2a plus 3b, second side minus 3a plus 2b, and perimeter of triangle is given to you 7a plus 6b. Your question is find third side. What we will do for finding the third side? We know what is the perimeter of triangle, obviously sum of all sides. It means third side is equal to perimeter of triangle minus sum of other two sides. Which two sides are given? We are taking the sum of this and then subtract from the perimeter of triangle. What is the perimeter of triangle? 7a plus 6b. Now sign is negative. Bracket, addition of these two things, 2a plus 3b. Here negative sign, then plus, firstly put in parenthesis. Now solve it. 7a plus 6b minus 2a plus 3b plus minus 3a plus 7a plus 6b minus, firstly solve the bracket, 2a minus 3a, 2 minus 3 minus 1, then minus 1a means minus a, 3 plus 2, 5. Now open the bracket, 7a plus 6b minus plus 7a plus a, 8a, 6b minus 5b, b. Then this one is our answer. It means this is the value of the third side of a triangle. So this type we will apply the addition and subtraction of a polynomial. And now solve this exercise, your exercise 5th A complete. Do all questions of 5th A exercise with examples in your fair notebook. Now in the next lecture we will discuss about the multiplication and division of a polynomial. Thank you, student.